How's it going, friends? Welcome to another adventure here on my channel, and today I'm bringing you through Guadalupe, Nuevo León. It's part of the Monterrey metropolitan area, and it's where the BBVA Stadium is located. As you'll recall, this city is going to be a host for the World Cup matches. Today I want to take you to see this area. We're going to see the different options available for all those people who want to come to these events, where they can start parking their cars, find lodging, get to know the surroundings of this place. And of course, we're also going to see the BBVA Stadium, the stadium of the Monterrey Rayados team. So of course, let's go take a look. I'm telling you, today the weather is perfect. It's a little bit sunny. What you can expect when you come to Monterrey, for people coming from other cities, get used to it. Monterrey is one of the cities with the most extreme weather. We can have a lot of heat. We can have a lot of cold. The day can change constantly. We can have cold, then rain, then heat. It's one of the wonders you'll discover about this city if you decide to come here. So, well, today we're in one of the famous parking lots in this area. As you well remember, Monterrey is one of those cities super famous for having this soccer passion. People really support their teams. Every single match we have in this city. So it's common for people to look for, hey, where am I going to park? Where am I going to arrive? Where am I going to put my car so that it's in a safe place? Well, this is the place, and it's none other than the Sam's Club La Pastora parking lot. It's exactly across Pablo Olivas Avenue. We're just going to cross a little bridge we have here, a pedestrian bridge. And after the pedestrian bridge, we're already on the side of the BBVA Stadium. Let's go see it. Come on, let's take a look around. Okay guys, well, as you can see, there are department stores here. There are shops we can go check out. Traffic culture is super important here. People are very kind, but we also have to always be alert. Really, friends, we know Monterrey is a big city that can sometimes make cities a bit chaotic, but in general, the culture, the people, my Regio people are super respectable. So we're in the surrounding area. As you can see, there's a convenience store here. Over here, we also have some other branches. This avenue is very important because it will take you, once you find a parking spot, once you say, you know what, I already have a place for my car, I found my way, you're going to have to walk towards this area, this bridge that's on the side here in green, and this bridge will help us cross the avenue. And once we're on the other side of this avenue, folks, you're already at the BBVA Stadium, the stadium of the Monterrey Rayados. Today we actually have an event, today we have a match, so it's going to start getting a little complicated here with, you know, the roads, the people. We're starting to have much more movement. That's good. We'll be able to document what an event is like in general. We'll be able to start seeing how the city starts to get in terms of all the traffic, in terms of having street vendors. We have traffic officers around here. We have people helping us with all the organization. We'll be able to document all of that today. And that's why I think coming here today was a great idea. Just imagine when the World Cup events happen, we'll have people from everywhere. We'll welcome people from many, many cities, many countries. So it'll be very important for you friends following me from now on that we start getting to know all the surroundings, the culture, what will help us move around the city, and above all, also know how we're going to get around. And well, guys, we've reached the pedestrian bridge. This one is iconic. All the fans of the Rayados Stadium must know it. Let's take a walk around here. Let's cross it. Look, this area is super safe. I can tell you that because, well, we already know the local culture here. As I said, the classics, following the playoffs. It's something super common in this city. We're huge soccer fans. So this area, believe me, is very well kept. Don't worry about danger because really when you come here, we'll have even more security around. But of course, it's going to be a world event that will be unprecedented. So it's very important that you remember this bridge is one of the ways, it's one of the safest ways to cross this avenue. The avenue we have here is Pablo Olivas. Yes, this avenue is quite busy. So please, really friends, use pedestrian bridges. There won't be anything safer to cross this road, as you can also see down below. Well, we're starting to see some of the stalls, street vendors, all sorts of, well, souvenirs, food, drinks. to start having this great party. They're starting to set up. So it's very important that we keep order, that we respect all the traffic rules, that please we always use and prioritize safety when we're crossing these avenues. Guys, we're crossing now. As you see here, well, it's starting to get, like I told you, right? We have the street vendors, the whole party atmosphere is starting to be felt little by little. And I'm telling you, this is one of the main bridges where you'll be able to cross. These are the entrances we usually have. Well, I'm telling you, the crowd is starting to gather. We're starting to have food stalls, some snacks, drinks, all of this before, well, the game. Yes, I really think this is very important for all those people who haven't come before, to get to know the surroundings. Believe me, lots of security, traffic is starting to pick up. You can start to see, well, the facilities for people who have to move around the stadium, they're starting to set up. Today we're going to have the game at 7 in the evening. Right now it's 4:20. And as you can see, like I said, there's starting to be a bit of organization already. The people, both the people hired directly by the stadium, Monterrey's road and traffic personnel, as well as, well, the different establishments around the stadium are starting to get ready. They already know the drill. Really believe me that when you come here for the World Cup matches, the coordination will be even better. I understand. Of course, the government of the state of Nuevo León, as well as, well, the municipal ones here in Guadalupe, are already creating a plan to be able to have, well, all these organizations with the people, so it becomes pleasant for everyone. Our visitors that we're going to have, honorable visitors in the city, and, well, we're going to learn a little more about how this is laid out inside. Come on. All right, friends, we made it. We already crossed all of Pablo Olivas, and we're finally at what is the esplanade of the BBVA Stadium. And just look at how beautiful it is. Just look at how this part here is, which I like a lot, because this is where they welcome you. We're starting to have, well, a little more calm, more tranquility. We're already inside the stadium facilities. And one of the things I want to show off to you is that we already have this emblem that says GMX, which is the World City, okay? So as you can see, this stadium is already getting ready. The World Cup is just around the corner. So all the facilities, all the signage are being prepared for these events. So we're going to start seeing all the surroundings. I'm going to start showing you a little bit of what we have here outside, hopefully. And today, as you know, we have an event. There's going to be a game. So I don't know, maybe we can get in. I want to ask, and hopefully we'll have a good chance to see the inside. If not, I'll show it to you in some other documentary on a later day.
Either way, I'm definitely a friend, and also, without a doubt, Mexican to the core, just like my grandpa always used to say when he was drunk.
Long live Mexico, you bastards!
Guys, we're heading towards the event, towards the pre-event. As you can see, there's already music. We already have people. The folks are getting excited because we're close to the game. It's almost 5 in the afternoon. Like I said, the game starts at 7. People are starting to get hyped. There's a lot of participation from the fans. The atmosphere is getting really good. Let's see what the event is going to be, the pre-game event. Well, guys, here, well, as you can see, the stadium has a circular shape. So right now we're going to take a walk around. We're going around the whole perimeter. The pre-game, which is what this event is called, is located by gate number 6. So we're going to head over there. As you can see, the crowd is starting to get excited and more people are arriving with their Monterrey Rayados jerseys. You can start to spot them. They're an excellent team. And as you can see, well, everyone is coming out to support their team. We're here today for an excellent game. And like I said, there's going to be an event known as the Pregame. It's a concert, a way to kick off this event, this day of celebration. We're going to check it out. A lot of people are probably already gathering over there. And, well, we're going to start being part of this party. We all love a good party. When you come to the World Cup matches too, I have no doubt that you'll come with the intention of having a great time, really meeting a lot of people and making many memories. Well, the pre-games and what's now going to be called the Fan Fest, as they're starting to call it, well, in the different cities, they'll be held around the stadium. And once the date and the specific time of the event, the game, gets closer, well, then it's time to enjoy the match. So let's go take a walk around. Let's see how this event they call the Pregame is doing. Come with me, let's check it out together. Well, just look at what we're running into. The whole crowd is so excited. We're all having a very nice time. This is where I told you we start having the concerts. We start having, well, the crowd gets hyped, starts dancing, starts, well, having a great time, right? Like I said, we have tables here. It's a place where, well, everyone comes to have a great time before the game. As you can see, we have, well, here we have the music. We have all the people who are getting excited. The idea is to have a few drinks a little before the game, to arrive hyped up. The music is really cool. I mean, it's an event for kids and adults. People have always liked coming here, starting to get to know it. We have food too for the people who really like to start a bit before the game to arrive with a full stomach. Those are things that anyone who comes to have a great time, well, obviously it's a must, right? I want to eat something, I want to have a drink, have a great time in this place at the Rayados Stadium today, Saturday at 7 in the evening, okay? So take note, here's the whole Fan Fest area that we'll surely have for the World Cup matches too. All the folks, the fans with the Rayados jersey, you can see them, you can spot them. This is the Monterrey Rayados Stadium, the BBVA Stadium. Let's go.
I could understand it, so I truly, really understood that without that woman in my life, it would no longer be worth it. The morning that she left, she didn't close the door very well. That's it. This morning felt so lonely to me and to my heart. The quiet morning, the morning that she left.
And what else was I gonna do but buy myself a good beer to get in the mood? Come on, let's get to it. All right, guys, let's do this. Come on, let's start getting into the spirit of the party too. Excellent. All right, guys, well, we've already taken a walk around the outside of the stadium. I brought you here today to see all the facilities. We've finally seen what the fans are like here in Monterrey and, well, a bit of the party, the pre-game as they call it, before the match. So next up, we're going to head inside the stadium, check it out, see everything this place has to offer. I'm telling you, it's a very modern area. This was opened back in 2015, so it's one of the best stadiums in all of Mexico. Let's head inside, let's go see it, let's take a look around so you can also see what all the facilities are like on the inside. Follow me, let's go see. And well, guys, to see the inside of the stadium, we have a guided tour. It's a tour you can pay for, and that's what we did today. We're in a group with other people, and we got an excellent guide. Her name is Angeline, for those of you who might meet her. She's an excellent guide. She has a really great attitude and energy, and she's been guiding us throughout this whole visit today. Honorable mention for her, and many thanks, because she saw we were filming for the channel, and she was very helpful in giving us more information.
Any questions, any doubts? Well then, welcome to the stadium, okay?
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming. The first thing we're going to visit today will be the presidential suite. These doors we have on the right side, what are they? They're private boxes. So, well, now we're going to take a bit of a long walk to get to that suite.
As you can see, the interior of the stadium is luxurious, world class. I really like its architecture and its wide open spaces. Here we went to see all the boxes they have. They're private boxes and each one has an owner, so you can see the little plaques here showing who the owners are. They're clearly numbered, and you can also see the logo of the company or the investment group that owns them.
This is suite number 336, that's why it says Monterrey Football Club. This one is used by our owner, some executive, or the governor, who even though he supports Tigres, he comes here for the derbies, to be honest.
Wow, we caught him.
We got him, we've seen him here. And well, when we're inside this box, please don't sit on the sofas, don't open doors or drawers, but when we're outside where we have the full view, you can sit there.
And well, guys, let's take a tour of this box that I want to show you, and just look at that. This is a 10 out of 10 box, because honestly, there's luxury in every corner, and I really understand why they say this is one of the world-class stadiums in all of Mexico. Honestly, just check out the beautiful finishes, the comfortable lounge, the big table set up to welcome us. We have a nice catering area for our food. There's the bar, a private bathroom, and screens so we can watch the whole game. And of course, the amazing view, which believe me is spectacular. It's so privileged. I mean, just check out the view we have from here. The seats are completely separate, very well distributed, perfectly centered at field level. And well, just look at that. Here we have what is truly a world-class view. So my local friends, if you already have your ticket for the World Cup, and to my foreign friends, if you are coming here, just take a moment to check out exactly where you are going to end up, because wow, this stadium is absolutely incredible. now let's go see the inside because it's just as beautiful as the outside. Just look at the lounges, how everything is upholstered. You have incredible images, photos of all the Rayados fans, which I really like because it's super personalized. We also have the area for the Rayadas and the Rayados. They explained to us that this is the room where they enter for the games. They line up and head towards the stadium, right? Well, the logos of the Monterrey Football Club. Guys, all of you who aren't from Monterrey get to know them, the best team in the whole city. And well, here's Angeline doing her job as always, giving us an excellent tour, showing us here, well, the areas that are for, well, prayer for all those who want to do it before the game. She also showed us the different rooms this stadium has. They have a private gym, as you can see here, for functional training. The guys have everything. They have their cardio systems. They have their balls to do any kind of training. And they have their signs to motivate them. I absolutely love these legends on all the walls. Super motivating. They also have their lounges here for recreation, for the different family members of the players themselves who want to come here and wait for them. The locker rooms, guys, just look at these locker rooms. Here, everyone has their own space with the jerseys of each of the team's players hanging up, and as you can see, they're top-notch luxury. Nice wood, everything in its place. We also have the area for the girls, right? Let's remember we have a men's team and a women's team, and around here we have everything too, all their photos, all their hallways, so they can get to their locker rooms. And here are the girls' locker rooms. Just check it out, the exact same thing we saw in the men's, because here it's all about equality. Just look at what beautiful world-class facilities, I repeat. I felt like a total star being in here, and I don't even play. And well, here we have a new room that was adapted, our guide mentioned, which is for all the people from the press, everyone who will be at the FIFA matches, and well, those from social media. Let's hope we get to be around there. As you can see, I'm all set. We already had a prime spot here to set up where the press conferences and interviews with all the different representatives will be held. And well, here we were already working hard at our job. So thank you so much, really, Angeline, who truly outdid herself with this whole tour, with all the explanations and, well, with all the information she was sharing with us. Let's head over now to where it is, well, the stadium. Look at how we're going down. We have, as I said, all these super motivating signs, all the trophies that the Rayados team has won here, well displayed in their cases with the full intention of motivating us and going out to win. And here we go now, the tunnel. Like I told you, this is the main tunnel where the players come out. They come out onto the field and just look, feeling like you're coming out, and this imposing view of the stadium where we have full 360-degree visibility of all the fans. No, I can't imagine what it must be like to be here at field level, to go out and play and go out to win. Just look at that. I really love it, guys. Go for it. Get tickets for this stadium because it's going to be good. I don't think you can miss the games, my friends from Monterrey. Get yourself something, and very importantly, deposit your trash here. Let's show the Monterrey culture that it can be done. All right, friends. Well, we've already gone all the way around the outside of the stadium. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Well, right now, all that's left for us is to go into the game. So we're going to have a very pleasant afternoon. Thanks for joining me. We got to know all about the Monterrey culture, the pre-game atmosphere, which, as you saw, gets super cool. And well, part of what you'll be able to experience, all those who head over here to the city of Monterrey now for the FIFA matches and who want to truly have an incomparable time when you come here. So thank you so much. Really keep watching us. And as I always say, let's keep looking.